Hey, we are live. We are direct with Patricia, who's a mindset coach who is doing a fantastic job enrolling clients in French.
in
And she's
French.
actually closed a 5K deal. You're from Belgium. Tell them a little bit about how you found the whiteboard method and, yeah, enrolling clients in French. Tell us a
Yes,
bit about that.
it's rather the whiteboard method that found me. You
Oh, wow.
stumbled upon me
Yes.
in a coaching, and then we had a nice contact. And you contacted me through messages, and the contact was set like that between us. And you brought value to me, and the rest is history.
And the rest is history or her story.
Yes.
Or her story. Tell me about the whiteboard method. What have you enjoyed about using it? You've obviously signed clients with it and you're enrolling
Yes.
more and more. People are coming your way. What have
Yeah.
you enjoyed about what's been useful about the whiteboard method?
I liked it very much because it is a true method. You don't firstly you don't follow a script. You are genuine with people. Firstly, you may choose your people. You choose people you think, you know, you feel that you will be able to help them. You don't choose anybody. It's not for everybody. So you choose them, and then you guide them. You firstly then you ask them about their universe, their offer, and often they don't do it right. So
Mm-hmm.
the force of the whiteboard method, it is that it shows people. It is an image that allows you to show people the way they do, the way they think, the way they feel, and so they have a map of their universe in front of them.
Fantastic. And it's really the power of visuals. Tell them about visuals as compared to this, because this could be seen right here as almost like a sales call, right? Like this. But tell us the power as to when it comes to opening up for the visuals.
Yeah, the thing is that beforehand I had other coaches that had given me a script to follow,
Mm-hmm.
and it is only a call, so it might be like that, like you and me now. We were seeing each other, but I was asking questions, and they
Mm-hmm.
replied, and people know now that it is a guided script. While with the my whiteboard method, um, we work on the universe of the person, what they intend to do, and it is images. It is yes, with it is lively, and they recognize that we bring value. The thing is that we bring value instead of asking them about them. We build something with them.
Cool. So, talk us through this. This is your presentation. Talk us
Yes.
through what are these pillars. Let us know exactly what this is.
The thing is that firstly, all of us, but mainly the people with whom I work, they have weaknesses. So they may have skills, they may have professional skills, but these skills are weakened, are hindered by they don't trust themselves. They have blocks.
Blocks,
They
yeah. Okay.
Yes, they have blocks. So we have to have like daily practices to unblock and to bring new beliefs.
Okay.
Yes, new beliefs, and to set a new mindset to make them strong and believing themselves before building the offer and before launching the offer and the product, and
Okay.
and
Perfect.
reaching to the potential clients.
Yeah. Have you found any difficulties, like the fact that obviously this is in French? Obviously, we have to translate things over, and but it works. This could work in any language, could it? In Japanese, in Spanish? Like, is it? It's not limited to English, is it?
No, it's not, because actually, when you speak two languages, you don't have to put the effort to translate it. you speak a language with a circle of people, and you speak French with another circle of people. You don't have to translate.
Okay, no, that's the absolute power. So this is your actual pillars over here. Tell us then a little bit about we have a little process sheet over here. We can go back to you created a process sheet and just tell us how your prospects like the fact that because did you know that stories are remembered
Yeah.
22% more than facts and figures, stories. And so by using what we call the process sheet, we can maybe tell a story um, about things. So talk us through this. Like, how do your prospects respond to this? Like when you take them through a
Yes.
story of,
Yes.
some of the people. Yeah. Tell us a
Yeah.
bit about this. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I have had several successes with my former clients.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't allow the prospect to read the images. The images show the success, and I
Oh,
tell,
amazing.
yes, I tell the story briefly. And so it is always successful stories. It is enjoyable stories because often synchronicities happen. It
Okay.
was, yes, it was like time collapsed, and that huge changes happen in a very short time. So it is
Okay.
amazing. People like it.
No, perfect. And with this method, is it almost as though do you feel like it's selling? Is it selling, or like how would you describe this method? Is it
Uh,
serving, selling? Is it like teaching? Like what would you? Is it coaching? Like what would you say?
uh,
Yeah.
Actually, when I use this method, I have not always been an entrepreneur, and
Mm,
women have a different sensitivity compared to men. We don't want to sell, 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 and
yeah.
like force people. So it is. I like very much this method because I feel okay. I bring value to people, and people feel it because often when we speak together, they say to me, "Oh, I feel so well understood. Thank you, Patricia, to tell me this stuff. You feel so well what my universe is." And so we feel well. We build something together for her, and she
Amazing.
feels so well that I understand her.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
And yeah, speak to me. Like going through your sales um sheet, just kind of mentioning some of your results over here. There's a particular focus on implementation. Like,
yeah.
how have the people in your world responded to the element of implementation? Like, how have they responded? Because I know sometimes the focus might be on, hey, watch this Kajabi video and all of
Yeah,
these sorts of things. But tell us, like, in terms of your program,
yeah.
a big
Um,
focus on implementation. Like, why is this important to focus on implementation? I mean, my French isn't amazing, but I can see implementation there
yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah.
Tell us about the power of
It is
implementation.
it is powerful because the person, she has invested a lot in her opinion. She's invested a lot. So there is a matter of security, safety, security.
Yep.
And so she needs to feel safe in that process. And the fact that she can reach me 5 days a week, anytime she wants, I am there, I answer. She finds safe. She finds herself safe. And
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
yes, and I have, usually they are like in a low energy, rather low energy when we begin, and they build the energy, they stack because of my presence, they feel safe and they upgrade themselves.
Amazing. And it's so interesting that you speak about energy. Um, because I think very recently amongst us, we've been talking about the different levels of energy.
Yeah,
Um, how true is it? Like in terms of like, and I mentioned the energy levels of fear, going into service,
Yeah.
going into joy, going into unconditional love.
Yes.
How relevant is energy when it comes to coaching, and how does the whiteboard method help to lift up people
It
from
helps.
one to another level? Yeah.
Yes, yes, it helps a lot because people receive the support, and the accountability aspect of the method, the fact that people have to come and say, I have done this, done this, done that.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that I support her on the energy matter, it is that collapses the time, that make things happen very quickly, that make changes and upgrade happen very quickly, because
Yeah. Yeah.
they trust themselves. They have in French we say avoir la foi. They believe that it is there and it is going to happen. It is happening. It is happening.
Okay. Sorry. Say that again. It sounded nice. Is it avoir? What did you say?
Avoir la foi, to have faith.
Okay. Avoir la voix. Is that correct?
Avoir la foi.
La foi. La
FOI.
foi. Okay. Brilliant. 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 Cool. So we're going to dig a bit deeper into this just to kind of get your perception of the whiteboard method. And
Yeah.
look, there's no right or wrong answers with this, but obviously you are changing people's lives. Where are you serving people? Are they in Belgium, France, or are they in Canada as well? Like, where are you serving people?
In Belgium and France.
Or Belgium and France, which is a big market. It's a big market of people, and maybe a market where more insights are needed. So you're being coached by people in America, in the US, maybe able to bring those insights down.
Yeah, yeah. And I have also Swiss people, but not yet with the whiteboard method.
Okay, brilliant. So tell us, how does the whiteboard method help to eliminate limiting beliefs? Because every prospect is going to come onto a call with limiting beliefs. Oh, I can't do this because I'm too old. I'm too old, so therefore I can't start my business. Tell them how the whiteboard solves that.
Yeah, actually, when we do the whiteboard, people are invited to express their wishes, what they long for, what they would do with the money they haven't earned because they haven't taken action.
Oh, wow.
So yes, and so with the whiteboard allows us to make them express their secret wishes, what they don't speak about usually. And
Amazing.
so when they express their limiting beliefs, we say, but look, is it true that you said this and that? Oh yes. Oh yes.
That's perfect. And I think this is ultimately it. We can question.
Yeah.
Is it true? Is it true you can't start? Look at this person over here. Look at Colonel Sanders, started at 65 years old, KFC. Like, is it true? So it allows us, because I think when we are able to write down what those beliefs, limiting beliefs are in the first section, we can challenge it. Is it true?
Yes.
Or what we can do is we can say, okay, that's your belief. Now here's a reality. And here's how my solution creates that reality.
Yes, and here's what you said. It is written compared to a written script. The usual written script, it is a conversation, so it is lost.
It gets lost and people can maybe wriggle out. But if they see what they have, it's almost as though when someone is caught on camera, it's like someone can say, it's not me. I wasn't there. No. Show them the camera. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like, show them here. Oh, I thought you said that you wanted X, Y, and Z. Now, next, false past assumptions. Now, this is a big one. Now, tell me about this. Lots of people are going to be out there thinking, oh, I can't invest in a mentor because I've spent before and I got burnt. Like, I'm not going to, all mentors are going to waste my money. How can you help this with a whiteboard? False past assumptions. How can you help with this?
The idea is that when we use the whiteboard method, we implement, we are into implementation. While,
Ooh,
yes, while with, and I have uh, gone through that kind of process as well. You pay the same, but they send you to videos and they leave you alone and they offer you a collective coaching once a week, but nothing happens. And finally, you don't progress. While with the whiteboard method, you accompany your coaches, you accompany them all week
that
long.
yeah, I think you say a key thing. You can assume something, but when you have evidence of something happening right in front of your eyes, it's very difficult to ignore real evidence, and things like this.
Mhm.
Yeah. How about we have this? One-sided interpretations. So, a one-sided interpretation might be, oh, DMs are bad, or sales calls are bad, or you know, men marketers are bad, spiritual coaches are too spiritual, like one-sided. How do we create another opinion with a whiteboard method? Because
Yeah.
sometimes some people come in thinking, you just want to sell me. Everyone wants to sell me. Everyone wants. How do you open up to another? Because there's always two sides, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, I think that people who approach this way in like a greedy way, you
Mm.
feel it, etc. Why with the whiteboard method you have taught us to approach people with kindness,
Ooh.
bringing value.
Yeah.
Yes, and approaching them and talking to them in different modes. So leaving messages, spoken messages,
Yeah.
images, screenshots, etc. And we do it in with the intention to help, to bring value. And
Okay. So are you trying to say that we don't change someone's opinion by fighting them, but we change
no,
someone's opinion by um maybe acting with kindness, acting with calmness and no judgment
no,
and like
exactly,
no pressure, detachment, and just maybe sort of
exactly.
kind of getting that through.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So no
And
pressure and no emergency.
no, perfect. And then last one, and then we'll wrap things up today. Like, this is a big one because we've spoken about this. Most people are trying to do this business out of fear. That's the highest percentage, right? They're trying to do things through fear rather than abundance in scarcity. How can the whiteboard method help people who are coming on thinking, I'm not good enough?
As a coach, you mean? As a coach?
Yeah, like how can you help someone through I'm not good enough? Because people might be feeling I'm not good enough. Yeah.
Well, you're not good enough. The thing is that when you are into scarcity, you may be fearful, but you
Mm,
have all of us have the ability to rise to other
mm,
level of being, other levels of being, other
wow.
levels of energy. So when we want to go to people to help them, maybe to bring awareness towards certain possibilities of
Mm.
expansion for them, we have to raise our level of energy.
Wow. Expansion, I think, is a key word. I was speaking to someone who's working with the nervous system and I actually spoke to her. I said, you should call your method the expansion method because that's what she mentioned. People expanding,
Ah, that's
like
good. I
overflow,
write it
expansion.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like when you step into expansion,
Yeah.
you are able to see, hey, you are good enough because you have something, you become aligned. Because when you become aligned with your love, with what you want to do in the world,
Mm.
then it becomes less about I'm not good enough, but how can I serve? How can I give? How can I
Yes.
help my people? Because when you're
Yes.
thinking I'm not good enough, you're thinking about self.
Yes. Yes. And you shrink.
and you shrink. Yeah. You know, rather than, correct me if I'm wrong, when you create a vision, you create the vision, then it becomes less about, oh, what's happening to me, but what could happen to the millions.
Exactly.
And when you want
Exactly.
to serve the millions, there's a different take as to when you want to maybe just make $1,000, pay the bills. It takes on a whole new way. So
Yes.
yeah,
And even
yeah,
when you help people to expand, you allow them to influence other people. You
100.
allow them to be prescriptors and to bring value and happiness and expansion to other people.
Expansion might be the word of the year. Thank you very much for hopping on today.
Thank you, Jay.
Where can they get in contact with you? And yeah, like how can they get in contact with you?
Over Facebook with
Yeah.
it is a part of my name, Patricia Mig,
Okay.
MIG.
MIG. Okay, so they can get in contact with you there. And finally, like if anyone's thinking about using the whiteboard method to grow their business, to serve people at a deeper level and maybe enroll people for 3K, 5K, 10K, what would you say to someone that's thinking about using the whiteboard method?
Go for it. Go
Yeah,
for it. It is the best one.
amazing. Thank you very much for serving.
Thank you, Jay.
And yeah, looking forward to pushing for 15, 20K a month this month.
Yes.
Amazing.